time has arrived. The college football playoffs set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the UCLA Bruins. Bringing you sports college football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Trying to find room. It's Thomas. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
Here we go.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Bruins line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Matthews. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The Bruins pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Bruins will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. Third down and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Pressure is coming. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up on the left hash mark, so something of a tricky angle. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Takes off to his right. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Quick throw to the left side. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Bears. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
It's one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game was to throw a pick-6 in the first quarter. Luckily, there's still plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He hands it off from the gun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Back to pass. It's Reed. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the UCLA offense back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
Shield, ready.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains 10 after that miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And now the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the 2nd down play. They'll try the right here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Reed. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The Aggies will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, and this one could hurt you.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. And it's UCLA on top here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. That's caught. It's Matthews. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Bruins. They connect for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Takes the handoff again.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He finds some space. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
The back's got it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the running back takes the handoff. Oh, what another great move. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
How about this call here by this offensive coordinator? They're down early in this game, 3rd down and long. The last thing they can afford to do is have to punt the ball. but they show you why they love this back. Get his hands on the football, and he picks up the first down. Unbelievable call.
He gets loose. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the fullback going nowhere. Like they stop him for a loss.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. The sure hands. It's Matthews. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Bruins keep the football on the move. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Cox. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw again. The freshman off the mark behind his receiver that time.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. Design quarterback run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Thomas. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back in motion now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Reed. He's got it in the open. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. 3rd down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Who makes the grab? That play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
To the air. It's Reed. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The deficit remains 17 points off the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Off the play fake on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bruins will kick this away to begin the second half. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The linebacker shifting around now. Dropping back, it's Reed. Throws to the tight end. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in this second half of this playoff game.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Aggies will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Trying to find some room. It's Thomas. Breaks a tackle into the clear. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, UCLA. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, whatever these guys saw in the first half, I think we're going to see more of it in the second half. Outstanding job of setting the tone here and how quickly they were able to score, sending a message to the opposing defense.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking to pass. It's Reed. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. Well, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab made by the tight end. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Aggies will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Trying for a fourth down completion. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the UCLA offense takes the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Back to throw. It's Thomas. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Second down after the incompletion.
Base, 27, jump.
They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Important third down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Now here he goes. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offensive line, you got to take your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Press coverage now from the secondary. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. And the back now goes in motion. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
But there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on fourth and very long. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. A deep shot to the left side. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
First down, looking for more now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT.
29, Texas A&M.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Breaks an open space. He's in the clear. Across the 40. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football. It's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bears. And the route is on.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's second down here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. What a grab by the junior.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Gorilla. Yep.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. It's UCLA with the lead. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bruins. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
To throw, it's Reed. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
It's blocked. It's picked up by the defense. A live ball. Can they run it all the way back? He's at the 50. Across the 40. Inside the 20. And he takes it the distance for 2 points.
Chris, I can't believe we just saw that. This is a blocked PAT. It's a live ball. Some people may not know the rule here, but the defense sure did. That's 2 points going the other way.
So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Thomas. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Look out, off and running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, UCLA.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Catch made wide open way downfield.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Looking to throw it on first down. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Marshall. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
And the Bruins will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Over the quarterback off the RPO. He was a load to bring down, and finally a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Great pass, the catch is made. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down to 15.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
The Bruins pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Duncan. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears. Cook, they had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo for the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
So they'll try to add their lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch is made along the sideline, and he's forced out of bounds.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Second down coming up.
To the air, it's Reed. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. That's a great throw by the junior QB, not afraid to air it out.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Takes a shot at the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Bruins with first and 10 here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Thomas. Looking to scramble. Finally heaves it deep down the middle. The ball is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home. A sack to end it as the defense punctuates this victory.